What is good, Reed Nation? It's your boy Isaac Reed, and we're here with another video. I'm sorry that I'm in a different place to record this. There's a lot of noise outside of my office, so I had to switch it up. So I'm doing a Clash of Champions match pay-per-view predictions. And yes, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And if you keep subscribing, you get more content from my channel, and you get to see some of my WWE 2K17 content that will be coming out pretty soon. Now, Clash of Champions is a Raw pay-per-view because Raw and SmackDown actually brand split it. So Raw has their own pay-per-views and SmackDown has their own pay-per-views. But they come together when it's like a big pay-per-view like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and etc. Now let's get into the match cards, and yeah, make sure you guys keep subscribing, Reed Nation. So the first match that we're getting is the kickoff match, Alicia Fox versus Nia Jax. Now Nia Jax lately, she's been fighting a lot of rookies, just a lot of jobbers. So she's been fighting them, and then she finally got into a little tussle with Alicia Fox backstage, and they had their little things. And then so Alicia Fox and Nia Jax actually fought on Raw, and when they fought on Raw, Nia Jax literally annihilated her. Literally, Nia Jax threw her on the back of the barricade, and she speared her through the barricade. And I was like, Jesus Christ, they're really trying to make Nia Jax look so vicious out there. And I'm like, I like it, and I just can't wait to see what else Nia Jax does. So Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox, we already know Nia Jax is gonna win. Only way Alicia Fox can actually win is if they go outside the ring and Alicia Fox accidentally throws her on the turnbuckle. I mean, not turnbuckle, but on the post, or Nia Jax ends up hurting herself or whatever. Maybe Nia Jax is about to spear her through the barricade again, and Alicia Fox moves out the way, and then it results into a 10 count because Alicia Fox goes right back in the ring. We could see something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see something like that. But my pick for that is Nia Jax. And the next one is the Cruiserweight Championship match, TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. As you know, the last episode of Monday Night Raw, they actually had the Cruiserweight division come up, and they had the Cruiserweight division come up. It was 4 superstars, and it's for the number 1 contendership for the Cruiserweight Championship. I don't remember mostly anybody from there because it's so hard to remember the new superstars' names, but I knew Brian Kendrick was one of them. Brian Kendrick has been the all-time favorite to win the Cruiserweight Championship, even the contendership when they was on Monday Night Raw. Everybody kind of knew maybe they're gonna push Brian Kendrick to the limit. Now Brian Kendrick's been away from WWE for years, but he actually did train Eva Marie. She kind of a little better, but it's that. Now who I think is gonna win? Probably Brian Kendrick. I don't think TJ Perkins is gonna win. If TJ Perkins do win, if TJ Perkins do retain his championship, that's cool. I don't have a problem. TJ Perkins actually won in the Cruiserweight division. That Cruiserweight thing went on forever. It was a big ass tournament. But Brian Kendrick might just take the title. But if TJ Perkins retains, hey, all for it. Now the best of 7 series finale, Cesaro versus Sheamus. Now I don't like this series. I didn't like this at all. When it first started, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna go last on for 7 more matches. I was like, no, I really didn't like it at all. I love both superstars, but I feel like Sheamus and Cesaro should really go their separate ways. Cesaro has a better chance of winning the United States or the Intercontinental Championship, where the Intercontinental's on SmackDown. But he has a chance to win in the United States. I mean, come on, man. Just go for a different look, man. You should have a championship. Cesaro's only held 2 championships, and that's the United States and the Tag Team Championship. He's too great to be not holding championships. I honestly think, the next person that holds the Universal Championship should be Cesaro. Why not let Cesaro hold it? What's the problem for Cesaro holding the title? I mean, he has the fans over already. Why can Cesaro not win a title? I don't know. But this finale of the series of 7, honestly, I don't care about this match, but I do think, Cesaro's going to take it. I mean, it'd be a waste of a big opportunity if Cesaro doesn't win it. If Sheamus wins it, I'm like, oh hell, Sheamus wins it. But that's that. So let's get to another match. I really don't care for that match to talk about it. So the next match is the New Day versus Carl Anderson and Luke. Did I say Luke Gallows? Okay, Luke Gallows. I was gonna say Luke Harper. So the New Day is gonna be facing the Club basically. What I think is gonna happen during this match I honestly think the club might just take the titles. I mean, they've been teasing taking the titles off of New Day for a very long time, and I honestly think that it's time to take the titles off of New Day. In my head, I don't want to take the titles off of New Day, but they've been the tag team champions for almost over a year, and I just think this time, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, they haven't really been that good lately. I mean, they're kind of getting a little stale. Like they need to go back to where they should have been in the Indies, like just a fierce tag team. The jokes, they need to take kind of the jokes aside, because the jokes didn't work. As you see when they had to retire New Day out there, man, the crowd shitted on that. Like nobody gives a fuck about that. Like nobody cared about it. So if they can go back to that being that vicious tag team, and they can go back to doing what they needed to do, they can definitely win the tag team championships tonight, as long as they don't have Dana Brooke out there to fuck it over. Well, you know, I don't know who's gonna be in the match. It might be Big E and Kofi, and you know, have Xavier Woods out there doing the trumpet. You know, New Day is one of the biggest tag teams of all time in our new era. So, you know, I'm digging it. Whatever happens, I'll be excited no matter what. Now we have another match. We have the Women's Championship match. Bayley versus Sasha versus Charlotte. Bayley versus Sasha versus Charlotte. Alright. So in this match, I honestly don't know who's gonna win, but I think I have a feeling. I think I have a feeling. So Bayley just came to the main roster. I don't expect Bayley to just get the title just like that. And I mean, when they had the contendership match, you know, they both were on the 3 count, so it really wasn't Sasha's win. It was both like, it was kind of a tie. So I did expect to be a triple threat. But you know, my biggest future match that I really want to see from the Divas is I want to see the 4 horsewomen in a fatal 4-way match for the women's championship. That's why I was kind of upset when Becky went to SmackDown, because I was like, I really want Becky to be on Raw, but I kind of see what they did there, because if Becky's on SmackDown, she gets more attention, and people can basically, like, when she was on Raw, she didn't get as much attention as she should have when she was on, you know, as she's on SmackDown. But the biggest match I want to see at WrestleMania when it comes to women's is Sasha, Charlotte, Becky, and Bayley. Like, they're the 4 horsewomen. So I would love to see them in a match. I mean, it doesn't have to be for a title, but if it's for a title, that's cool. I just want to see that match. Now, we did get the 3 horsewomen out of 4. I really wish they would have waited to make that match. I really kind of wish it was like at least Charlotte. I wish it was Charlotte versus Sasha. So I don't see Sasha. I mean, not Sasha. I don't see Charlotte. No. I don't see Bayley. I don't see Bayley taking it, because she just got here. They wouldn't give the title. They wouldn't just give her the title. I mean, she's not Paige nor AJ Lee. So I mean, Sasha getting the title back, I don't know if they're gonna give it to her right away. I mean, Charlotte just literally got it back like last month, so they wouldn't just give it to her right away. I think Charlotte's gonna retain, and Dana Brooke, I honestly don't really like that she comes out there. I like Dana Brooke, but I don't like her to the point that I want to see her with Charlotte. Like, when she was with Emma, it was okay. Like, when Emma got injured, you know, Dana couldn't be by herself because she doesn't know how to produce right. So they had to put her with Charlotte. That's why you see Charlotte and Dana. I just don't like it. I mean, Dana, when are you going to realize that Charlotte doesn't really want you out there? She doesn't want you helping her because she basically thinks you suck. And you need to figure a way out of this, like, dynamic. Dana, you need to go. You need to go somewhere else. You need to just adios amigos, you know. Just Dana needs to figure out what she needs to do with herself. Dana needs to figure out what she needs to do with herself. I just wish Dana would just leave the Charlotte situation. Maybe attack Charlotte. Maybe, you know, say, I'm done with you, Charlotte. But I do see Charlotte retaining. What I think is gonna happen, either Sasha or Bayley are gonna hit a finisher on each other. Charlotte's gonna pull. Sasha or Dana's gonna pull them out the way so Charlotte can get the pin, because that's just what heels do. Charlotte, I'm actually liking her lately. Like, when she first became women's champion, I did not like it. I honestly did not like it, and that's why people were cheering when Sasha took it off her, because nobody really gave a fuck about her being women's champion. But now that she got it back and she's kind of getting more stronger, she's kind of getting to that diva, that women's NXT champion that she was before, and everybody's enjoying it. So, you know, kudos to Charlotte. You know, I really want Sasha to win it, but she can win it any other time, maybe at WrestleMania. Who knows? Now, the next match we have is the United States Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Rusev. Roman Reigns versus Rusev. Now, I don't want to see this match, but at the same time I do. Now, Roman Reigns, they're actually pulling him down to the... They're finally just like... Okay, what is crazy is, they're like, oh no, everybody's like, oh no, Roman Reigns is going to get put back in the title match because he's had the match with Kevin Owens. He's like, oh my god, if Roman Reigns beats Kevin Owens, he's going right back in the title picture. Everybody was like you should have, the crowd shitted on him. Like, everybody was okay when he was fighting, you know, a mid-carder like Rusev. Then when he went back in the title picture, everybody got like really fucking mad. Now that Rusev attacked him and put him down, we actually can get this mid-card match and not a main event match with Roman Reigns. So Rusev did attack Roman Reigns twice. The first time was I believe the first time Rusev attacked Roman Reigns, it might have been when Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. And then I believe Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens had another. Did they have another fight? I believe they had another fight. Wasn't them in a steel cage match? I don't remember. But Seth Rollins did. You know, Seth Rollins did help Roman Reigns because Seth Rollins is a babyface right now. Let's be honest. Seth Rollins is a face. I mean, you can say he's not all you want, but he's definitely a face now. I mean, literally, the authority has turned on Roman Reigns. The authority has turned on Seth Rollins. Like, for the past couple of weeks, ever since that Raw match, when it was for the Universal Championship, and when Triple H pedigreed Roman Reigns, and then pedigreed Seth Rollins, literally, Seth has turned face. You can't make Seth a heel when the authority is against him. When the authority was with him before, and now they're not. So it's that simple. He's a face. So with this outcome of Roman Reigns versus Rusev, I do see Rusev retaining it. But if Roman Reigns wins, then that's just gonna bring Rusev right back down where, you know, maybe he should be, maybe he not should be. I don't know. I want Rusev to win it, but at the same time, I kind of want Roman Reigns to get a title just to like get it out the way and then give it back to Rusev. But who knows? I really don't care for that match. But the only thing I'm caring about is to see baby girl Lana on that match. Shit. That was the only thing I'm caring to see is Lana. So the next match we have is the Universal Championship match. Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Now I'm looking forward to seeing this match. This match is going to be huge. Now Seth Rollins, I don't see winning this match just because of the fact that Kevin Owens is on the top of his game. Kevin Owens is a beast out there, man, and it would be crazy enough to take the title off him. But I know the match will be great because these two competitors are amazing. There was a time, you know, where Kevin Owens was told that he couldn't make it to the WWE and he couldn't even be big, and look at him now. You know, I knew who Kevin Owens was back in the day, but you know, his name wasn't credible enough for me to sit there and like watch him. And until he came to the WWE, I didn't get a chance to actually see him really his like peak. Now that he's in the WWE and he's actually making a name for himself, and he's the Universal Championship, that is great for him. But we kind of really know the Universal Championship is really the WWE Championship. I mean, any main championship that's on Raw is basically the WWE Championship. You know, no matter how many names they change the championship to, it's still the WWE Championship. So it's still the main championship. But I do see this match going on for a very long time. This match will probably last for 20 minutes, and you know, Kevin Owens is gonna do a lot of flips. Rollins is gonna do a lot of flips. Kevin Owens is gonna. It's just gonna be an ongoing match. I'm just gonna be sitting there on my seat, just doing this. Like, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna be going ham. Really quick, I'm planning on doing reactions to these matches during the pay-per-view. If, you know, for some sort, if my, you know, computer's going well and I can actually do it. I try to watch the WWE Network on my Xbox, but WWE Network on Xbox is totally shit. So you know, I'm trying to cut that out. We're almost, like I said, almost at, I think in the beginning of the video, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. So if you keep subscribing, and if we hit 3,000 subscribers today, I will be posting out a Q&A video that I said I would. So if you haven't seen my 3,000 subscribers video revealed, go check that out, because I have some stuff that I actually had said that you guys might want to pay attention to if you want to be in the Q&A video. Now, what I think I might give this pay-per-view, I don't know. I might rate it a 8 if it's really good. I don't know if it's gonna be really good. I mean, SmackDown did do an amazing job with their pay-per-view. You gotta give SmackDown credit. Their pay-per-view was great. So if Raw can actually go above that, that'd be awesome. I love both shows. You know, this Raw versus SmackDown thing, it's not really working that much just because of the fact that we already seen it, and them putting it's just, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching this Clash of Champions prediction. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in any other video I post. Reed Nation, family, friends, foes, we're out. Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.